And only on WDSU right now, French Quarter business owners are planning to take legal action as they say a sewage and water board project on Decatur Street affects their bottom lines.
Recently, there have been block parties in an effort to bring foot traffic to the area, but they say the extra efforts aren't really helping with all that construction. WDSU's Duke Carter live on Decatur right now. And Duke, what is the specific goal of this lawsuit?
Well, according to people who have filed the lawsuit, the goal is to get rid of some of the fences here. So exclusively here on WDSU, we're learning that those businesses affected have hired a lawyer, and they're hoping that the courts will actually provide some sort of relief, especially for those businesses that's been struggling since the Decatur project here last year. As construction continues on Decatur Street, so does woes for business owners along the same strip.
We're pretty much putting $15,000.
Business owners say they're struggling to stay open.
How long can we keep the doors open is a big question that we have on a daily basis right now.
Marullo owns the original French Market restaurant and bar that sits on Decatur and St. Philip. Her establishment on both floors empty, as she claims construction fences limits foot traffic in front of her own shop.
We have no access to the side street, so our deliveries cannot get to us. We're also helping a resident get his trash a block and a half away.
We're seeking court's intervention to force the Sewage and Water Board to actually comply with its original statement that they weren't going to block the entire street of Decatur.
Bob Ellis is a former New Orleans city attorney. He's currently filing an injunction against the Sewage and Water Board. He's representing the businesses, residents, and employees affected by the project. Now, part of the injunction aims to remove the fencing from areas where construction crews are not present.
When you block foot traffic and you block off the ability for people to easily cross streets, you're going to immediately stop people from going there. I mean, it's dead for a reason.
Ellis also hopes the injunction will give businesses an adequate timeline on when the Decatur project will be done. He's hoping the injunction also will get the project fully staffed to meet deadlines faster.
You go out there today, I bet you see 5 people on the whole entire strip. They're not doing, and it's a federally funded contract, so why aren't they working hard?
I would hope that they can speed up the process, become more organized.
Now, business owners here along Decatur that have closed up shop are expected to meet this upcoming Sunday at around 2 o'clock at the French Market restaurant to discuss the injunction that'll be filed this upcoming week. Now, we did also reach out to the Sewage and Water Board about comment on the injunction, and we're still waiting to hear back from that organization. Reporting live in the French Quarter, Duke Carter, WDSU News.
Duke.